Last night, we had a $100,000 burglary investigation in Metal Township. A pedestrian struck in Chambersburg, and two major local decisions involving solar power and your water supply. Let's get into it. First, we're following a major burglary investigation in Metal Township. Pennsylvania State Police say suspects forced their way into Country View Family Farms on Creek Road early Friday morning, causing an estimated $100,000 in damage. This is being classified as a commercial burglary, with most of the damage coming from the vandalism to the facility. Now, separately, just a few days later, state police responded to a residential burglary on Bath Valley Road, where two suspects entered an unlocked mobile home and stole a game camera. That investigation is still ongoing. So while these are two very different incidences, one commercial, one residential, they happened in the same general area within days, which is definitely something neighbors in Metal Township should be paying attention to. And one thing to note, the second burglary involved an unlocked home, which is always a reminder to secure your property. Now to Chambersburg. Last night, crews responded to a pedestrian accident on Stouffer Avenue around 7:30. A person was struck by a vehicle and suffered a head injury with bleeding reported at the scene. The victim was transported to an advanced medical facility for treatment. Both parties remained on scene. No word yet what led to the crash. Also last night, a vehicle versus deer crash in Quincy Township. One person reported with a wrist injury. Switching gears, Chambersburg Borough Council approved an investment in a solar project in eastern Kentucky through American Municipal Power. This is actually a pretty big move. Chambersburg is one of the largest public power systems in Pennsylvania, and this is their first time subscribing to a project like this. Council also discussed the ongoing fluoride situation in the water system, but no decision was made. The issue right now isn't policy, it's supply. There are reported shortages across multiple Pennsylvania communities, so the borough is waiting to see if it will even be available moving forward. And just to recap some recent fire activity, crews responded to a house fire in Fort Loudon where smoke was reported coming from a second-floor bedroom. Firefighters were also able to contain hot spots and ventilate the structure, and the cause is still under investigation. Crews also handled a rollover crash on 81 involving a parked vehicle. All occupants were able to get out, and one person was taken to the hospital for evaluation. That's what's happening across Franklin County, including what developed last night and what to keep an eye on moving forward. If you want to stay updated without digging for it, make sure you're subscribed. And if you see something happening out there, send it in. I'll see you in the next one.